Good evening. It's going to be another evening. We've got VAMP and VAMPETTA just coming up. Just got out of the coffins, I see. What's happening tonight? I'm playing against ChesspatzerIND. He's a very strong player, and we're going to play 3 15-minute games. The idea of this, obviously I'm not going to win any unless he makes a massive blunder. But the idea is, obviously, in Chesspatzer clan we've got a lot of strong players, and we've got players like myself that are not so strong. So you know what, it's basically free coaching, to be honest. So the idea is, if Adam's streaming, that's ChesspatzerIND, I'll be able to watch his stream later, and he'll be analysing moves that he's making and also the moves I'm making, and then he'll be telling me how many times I put my pieces on the wrong squares. So like I say, I think he's just getting ready at the moment. So it's going to be fun. Obviously somebody's going to be victorious, so I don't think VAMP and VAMPETTA will be getting fed tonight. They're going to have to go out later on a massive hunt for some weary victim. Like I say, is what, like I say, end of the day, it's like a learning coaching session for myself, and hopefully anybody else that watches stream. You know, when you've got people like Adam playing, it can actually help them. You know, because the idea is to understand moves that you actually do and why you do them. And obviously VAMPETTA's glowing at the moment. You know, she ain't going to be enjoying it. So just wait for Adam to get back in touch on live chess. That's where we're playing it, and then let the fun begin. So hopefully it's going to be fun, and like I say, his VAMP can be flying about tonight, obviously, because he's going to be a bit frustrated, because it will be VAMP that's actually doing moves. So if everything goes pear-shaped, you know who to blame, and obviously VAMPETTA will not be so happy with that. Will you, VAMPETTA? No, you'll show your true colours, won't you? Yeah, look at her, you know, it's like glowing. And if they want, you know, I can see what'll happen. If, you know, if they get a bit bored, I imagine they'll just disappear for a while. I'm not going to let them go together, because you never know what can happen. I can't be doing with little bat wings flapping all over. So obviously I'll just wait for a minute or so, and obviously Adam's at 2100, and I think I'm about 1600 on live chess or thereabout. But like I say, it will be fun, and see if Adam's streaming as well. He's online on Twitch. I've just had a look, I can see him, he's online, and I will try and talk through my games and also try and keep an eye on the chat, which, believe me, is not easy. You know, it's streaming, playing chess, chatting and keeping an eye on chat. It's an art that you actually only get through experience. So like I say, is that just wait for Adam to send the challenge. Well, let me know and I'll send the challenge through. So until then, I'll just go on a little break and get things sorted. So if you can just bear with me a couple of minutes, I shall be back shortly. Hello, like I said, we've got 3 50-minute games soon, hopefully, with ChesspatzerIND India. Like I say, we on live chess, and I like to welcome anybody who's viewing. Feel free to put your things in the chat. Hopefully I'm going to try to multitask by stream, playing chess, talk, and keep an eye on the chat. So like I said, that's a task in itself, but only comes with experience. And VAMP, what are you doing, VAMP? He's decided to go on a bit of a fly about the screen. Obviously we can use his mind control to hypnotise ChesspatzerIND India to making some blunders, and then obviously VAMPETTA can show her true colours, you know, and give him a bit of a scare. Yeah, so you know, you've got that was his last victim, so he has had a feed, you know. So and what do you think about your last victim then, Vamp? He finds it very funny. Anyhow, hopefully that ChesspatzerIND shouldn't be long before he actually sends me a message that is up and running, and then we can start the challenge. And like I say, it's more of a coaching session for myself, because after the match I can always view ChesspatzerIND's stream and then see where I put my pieces on the wrong squares. Because like I say, it's not that I play bad chess, it's just my pieces always seem to land on the wrong squares. So hopefully with practice I'll not put them on as many bad squares as I've done in the past. So like I say, still nice and warm in UK. We've had a bit of rain today, but obviously it's stopped at the moment and it's still very warm, so I do have a fan on. I mean, I don't know what my audio was like. Is it clear? I don't know whether you can hear a bit of a noise in the background, but that will be actually the fan, so I do apologise for that. And let us see if he's ready. So I'll just send him a message. That's it. I'll send that. It's always funny when you've got two screens. Oh. Where's it come with that? Forgot to fill that in, it don't like it. So I've sent a message and asked him to let me know when he's ready. I did say 5 minutes. So obviously sent the last message. Go back to live chess. Say Adam's like 2100, so he's what, 500 rating points above me. So I don't imagine that. So he's ready. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to send a challenge. 15-minute challenge, and luckily everything's set up. So off we go, Vamp. Are you ready? So this is a training. Hiya, Jeffrey Cal 2009. How you going? I'll try and keep an eye on chat. Like I said, I'm playing a ChesspatzerIND India. It's part of Chesspatzer clan. He's a lot stronger player than me. I'm playing 3 15-minute games. And the idea of it's like a a free coaching session, so obviously Adam will probably analyse the games, and obviously I'll watch the analysation, and then I can hopefully learn where the squares I put my pieces on was actually not the correct squares. So I sent the challenge. He's playing d4, so I'll play a Dutch. I imagine he knows the Dutch, but at least it's something I know. But usually when I play it, it does become the double Dutch. Hi United Frozen Lake, everything okay? Does me can you hear me? Is everything, is the audio okay? So wait for him to his second move. So what's happening is having to think. Is he going to give me a time advantage? Because that's one thing I do struggle with, time. And I've actually played Knight of the Frozen Lake a couple of games, and he did give me a bit of a lesson in how to play chess. But I enjoyed it, even though I wasn't successful. But he's a very good player. So I'm playing the Dutch at the moment, and hopefully I'll last a few moves. Be playing an open I'm familiar with. It's if he deviates, and then to start to think. So hi Jeffrey Kai 2009. Yeah, I can see you. I mean, I hope my mic's okay. It's looking okay. I can see it volume bar. If anybody in chat can tell me if my audio is fine, if you don't mind, please. So he must be playing a move a minute. Is he going to take me down in 15 moves? Is that his plan? Right, so he's playing that, isn't he? So I'll play that. He's going to fianchetto the white bishop. Stops me fianchettoing my white bishop. So I think he's sorted out everything now, and I'll be playing a lot faster. So let's castle. So we hopefully going to go into the classical Dutch. The next move is d6, and then it's all trying to work out what my plan's going to be. So he's played c4, so I played d6. So it's a slight this is all book, obviously been played thousands of times this, but it's who gets it wrong, because like I said, if you play classical Dutch and you do wrong moves, you can just go into complete disaster, and it's same for white really. So it's knowing your so that's a move, queen to e8 in classical Dutch. So it's fianchettoed his other bishop, So bishops are planning to come down and start attacking my king. So can I play that move? That is the question. Let's play this move. That's an interesting move. So played there. So I'm starting to think of it now. So we usually get rid of that knight, don't we? If it runs c3, I'd get rid of that knight anyhow, wouldn't I? So do I get rid of the knight? Attack. Let's get rid of that knight then. So this is looking to play there. So how do I develop my pieces now? So he's got rid of that knight, so what's the difference with this? Where do I go in with an attack? Like this pawn's a bit weak, isn't it? So can I do that? Let's play that. Take this bit off of that bishop. So what can he do? I've got to start looking what he can do if I'm going to survive, and then try and work out what I can do. So let's think. Is the audio okay? So let me just put my headphones on a second. Yes, it's fine. It's a good check that anyhow. So he's gone there. The question is now, what happens if I play this? Just curious what happens if I play that move. So at the moment everything's looking, he's got that bishop here, hasn't he? That's the problem, what he's got. Would have been playing better here. Not put a play that one. So the problem I've got now is that the pawns are not too bad. Do I take with that pawn? It's not a problem. Bishop back here, knight here. Does that seem a problem? She's trying to break. Where's that knight heading? Push, take, take. So a minute. That pawn's not going to go anywhere, so do I pull back? At least if I take that, because if I don't and he takes me, then that bishop's coming straight down onto me me king. That is a problem. I've got to move my bishop back to there. Getting a bit cramped. Are you going to school there? Okay. Nikolai Pavlov. It's like a coaching session this for me, you know. We're playing Chesspatzer India, 3 15-minute games. You know, it's like a survival. So the idea is that I can actually look at his analysis of the games and find out where I went wrong. So that's the idea. I mean, in Chesspatzer we've got quite a few strong players, and they can help us out, you know, by giving us games, you know, which is very good of them, and trying to give us a bit of coaching at the same time. So how did work go today? Did you have a good day at work? School there? That's an art, trying to play chess, stream, talk and look at chat. You know, it comes with experience, doesn't it? So it's not giving me any room here, is there? It's taking all my space. I've got to get that. If that knight goes here, it's not going to go anywhere, is it? Where can it go? Got to get my knight out, ain't I? Got to get this knight out. Well, if I go there, it goes there. Well, I can't even go there then, can I? Damn. Where can this knight go? Go there. It goes there. I can't go there. So I've got to play here, because I ain't got any more moves, to be honest. It's like it's a bit of a tied situation at the moment. What do I care about that if I play here? That's gonna go. Where's that knight heading? The knight is heading. I can get me knight there. So I think he's going to come. I'm going to have to put me queen here. Put my queen here for now. Got to get that bishop out, ain't I? My pieces are a bit stuck. Yeah, it is challenging. Hi Bertut, are you okay? I seen you because I was just looking at chat as you typed in. So that's a bonus. Yeah, we're where's that coming down? Let's play that there. It's being fun in games, this, isn't it? Oh yeah, dear. Now then, what's happening now? What's happening now? He's doing that. I missed that move. Why is Mr. Still? Where's more move? Not Luke. But is that a problem? Let's have a think now. It is a problem because he's got his knight here and I can't take that, can I? But can I protect that with my rook? Protect that with my rook. Need to start protecting some pieces, don't I? I do. Need to start protecting some pieces. Let's have a think. Let's protect that with my rook. Getting these bits out good now, ain't I? Get this here, I'm not sure it's any good here, to be honest, because it can get attacked with too many pieces, can't it? I lose a pawn, but so like I say, it's more of a training session for me. The further we get into the game, the harder it gets. So obviously ChesspatzerIND is at 2100 rating. I know he's only showing 1500 on here, but he's a lot stronger than that. In fact, on here I'm higher rated than him. So imagine if I lose, I'm going to lose some points. Big time. So what's my plan? Well, what's his plan? That is the question. He's got his piece here, so if I can move his queen with my knight can attack it, then that would be very useful. But there ain't anywhere where I can attack it. And this bishop is completely rubbish. Oh dear. Only he's trying to double his rooks up now, isn't he? I can't really take that off that square. Let's think. If I play there, what's he gonna play? It's looking awkward at the moment, isn't it? If I play right, what time we're on? Oh god, I've got a time advantage. That's about all I've got. So I've got to start moving. Can I make that time advantage? What if I play there? See, the problem I've got here is if I get that bishop out, he's got this square. That's the problem. If I go here, I can't go here because he takes and I lose a piece. So do I? I don't. So what if it? I've got to play there. My knight's a bit stuck. And my bishop's even stuck more. I expected that move. No, I don't know. My knight's not gonna. Knight's gonna stop where it is, isn't it? So knight. Get my queen back here and get me rook across. Will that be any good? Oh dear, dear, dear. So what's his plan? I put my knight back here. Can I do that? If I put my knight back here, if he goes here, I can just play here. Knight back here, rook here. Rook here. If he takes, attack. Got no choice. So let's have a think. Knight here. Check. Rook. Comes here. I think I've got to play this. It's the only move I can think of playing. At least my knight can come back here. Getting a bit tight this, isn't it? Oh, your Chesspatzer UK, okay. Trying to get round this. Where's he gone now? It's gone there. Trying to get used to this multitasking. So, at the minute, what is my plan? So, I've got to move my knight, obviously. So I think it's got to come back here. It's the only thing I can think to do. You talk about pieces getting blocked in. I've got no moves, have I? I think I need to if I go there, it's got that in there. So let me just stop that knight coming down there. This is fun, innit? Talk about fun. Let's I'm trying to put my rook here. I think that's the only protection I've got. Yeah, Vamp and Vampetta, yeah, I mean, what Vamps? He's going for a ride, you know, he's going for a bit of flyabout, you know, he's supposed to be concentrating on this game. You know, Vamp, you know, he's supposed to be helping me out, you know. And all Vampetta keeps doing is keep glowing, you know, he keeps changing colour. So bit dangerous to take that pawn, isn't it? Knight's coming in now, isn't it? Oh my word. What happens if I just do that and shut that, put my bishop there? Where could that knight go? Can I do that? Can I take that rook and then shut it off with my knight or my bishop? Let's do that and shut that off. I've got no choice. I know these pawns are coming down like crazy, but at least I'll get my rook out. That's the only thing I can think of doing. I can't do that, can I? If I go there, text and attack his queens. Would you believe that? Would you believe that? Let's play that there. Oh dear, dear. I found a bit of a... It's going to come down there. And it's looking a bit pear-shaped, mate, isn't it? Pear-shaped. Let's have a think. What can we do? Have we got any moves? This is what you called trapped. And he's got that. Counter protect that. He's getting a load of pieces on that pawn, isn't I? I can't push that pawn, which takes me rook. If If I play there, it plays down here, threatening that pawn. Push that pawn. Oh, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do here, mate. I'm going to have to go here. It's the only thing I can think of doing. So that move. Question is, what do I do with that now? Do I push it? This pawn's gonna die. We'll last in a bit, but not long enough. Can't do anything. Perhaps if I push, threaten that. If I threaten that, what's he gonna do? Comes there. Threaten that. Oh dear. Push that. I can't even take that because his queen's protecting it, so that's no good. Oh dear. And my time's getting a bit low now, ain't it? Very low. That knight's going to come in. Let's just make a move. Let's make a move. At least he makes him make another move. Oh, he can't take that. He can't take that. Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. The queen's a bit dodgy. There's a tactic here. I've just seen it. I've just seen the tactic. Just seen the tactic. Just seen that tactic. Everything is. I'm going to have to move that off of that square, haven't I? Got no choice. Got no choice. Well, like I say, what's he doing here now? Come on, Vamp. Come on, come on. What are you doing? Why? She needs some blood. She needs some blood, VAMPETTA. Look at her. She's pale, so pale. She's not very happy with me, so I've got to keep what happened to it when I go to sleep. I've got no plan, have I? I just can't do no. What can I do? My knight can't do out. Can't my knight? Where can that knight go? How can you have a position like this? If I go here, he takes my take. He's got too many bits on that pawn, hasn't he? I never know. Let's go there. Don't you think I can think of doing? I need somewhere to breathe. What's all that about, then? Got to move. I've only got 40 seconds. 40 seconds. 40 seconds. Let's just do some moves. Swap bits off. If you know what to do, swap bits off. It's going to take that with bishop. I hope I'm going to take it with. Swap bits off. Let me get my knight out now. A bit of breathing space, for God. For once, but it still can't go anywhere, can it? That knight can't go anywhere. What about moving my king? I've got 18 seconds. 18 seconds. 18 seconds. Let's break through here. Just break through. If you don't know what to do, break through. Take that. I don't know what to do now. Totally baffled. He's coming down with his. He's coming down. Let's just do a move. Let's do a move. Where that's gonna go. Lost on time, unfortunately. But it wasn't too bad, you know. But it'd be nice if I had squares for my pieces. But like I say, is that that's one game to ChesspatzerIND. So I think Vamp thinks I've won because he can see red on the scoreboard. But it's not blood Vamp, it means I've run out of time. So we'll send a rematch through. I lost 10 rating points there because ChesspatzerIND ain't played enough of these games. He's only at 1500 and he's just got 220. Unbelievable. Anyhow, so let's have a minute and see what Where's Vamp going? You can't now. I'm not having that. Hang on a minute, you two. What you doing? You can't leave me. I'm going to send a rematch through. Hopefully. Another 15 minutes, and then this time I'm white. I better fetch them two back. They're not getting away with this. They're not getting away with it. So it's 3 times 15 minutes, Chesspatzer Brisbane. I'm glad you can drop in. I'm glad I've seen you in chat, because like I said, trying to multi-stream for me is virtually impossible. So I've sent the challenge through and I'm 1-0 down. Well, Vamp's 1-0 down, sorry. He's doing alt moves. Vamp is 2-0 the moves. So if like I say, if VAMPETTA wants to, oh she's gone now, she's vanished. Oh my god, what's she doing? She's doing all sorts to me. She's doing all sorts. She's coming back up. Look, she's got another one at back on her. Look at her. She's playing some rate tricks on me. Rate tricks. So Adam will obviously be going through game with his brilliant analysis, and I know where. Obviously I know some of mistakes, but why did they get into that situation in first place? That is the question. So I'll just have a quick look in chat and just to see. So I think Adam knows, ChesspatzerIND knows what I'm going to play, because that's the only opening I know for white. I used to play Rai Lopez, but I have not played that for donkey's years. And I used to play the, is it the Worrell version or something? I think you put your queen on e2. So he's playing a Dutch. Now let me play my normal moves and hope that the Harry don't come flying down board, because Harry is not a big friend of mine. As you know, when I played Simon Williams, it totally annihilated me. I mean, do we have to play d4? I mean, idea of stopping this e5 break. So he's going to play e5 now because I've allowed him to play it. So, you know, I've just worked that out, that if I play that, he's going to play the e5 that benefits black. Now I've just understood why you play d4. So that's one learning bit. So can I play? It's going to get that moving into. So do I play that? Do I play that? Let me play. Get me knight out. See if I can play a different version of this. Let's play this way. That stops that knight getting in, doesn't it? It does. So I'm playing an English against a similar. Is it a Grand Prix? That something? Is that what they call it, Bertru? Is that the Grand Prix? So if I play that move, then I get castled. What happens if I play d4 now? Is that to my advantage or not? Let me have a think. d4, he plays that, but what is that doing? Let me play that. I'm curious, more curious than anything with that. So was that a good move or was that a bad move? That is the question. So Vamp's looking rather, you know, I'll show you how, you know, he likes to fly about screen, obviously. You know, he needs a bit of exercise. Mind you, I think they're a bit niffed at me because it's their hunting hours. The sun's gone down. So, right. So he's gone there, looking for that usual move. Now, do I play this? So he's looking for the old thingy jobber, isn't he? Why can't I play that? Let's go for that. It's usually a pawn lever in English, so let's play another different pawn lever, shall we? It's a pawn lever. It's a Grand Prix. Right, so it's another name for Formula 1 then, is it? We're getting a bit blocked up now, aren't we now? So that pawn lever didn't work, did it? And I ain't got another one now because I pushed that pawn up there. But can we do something else, like get my king out road for a start? Because that queen's going to come here, that knight's going to come here, isn't it? So if I do a dance with my king, check. He's got that pawn there, hasn't he? That's the problem. If I play there, what's wrong with that? Push that, king up, rook here. So it wouldn't be a good move by playing h3, king up, rook here, and king back here. Do you think that'll protect me? If I go here, he's got to check the winning of that. So I can't get me rook here because he's got his queen here. But so do I move my king? Move that pawn, isn't it? So if I push that here, queen there, can't move there. Let me. It's a bit weakening that, like, but I'm just curious, to be honest, if I can actually dance my king into the middle. Why do we castle? Why do we castle? But obviously he's trying to come down with that pawn now, so that knight, do I stop that knight? Do I stop? What do I do here? Could I play that? Plays that. So if I push, I'm a bit down on time here, I'm thinking too long to down. Do I care about that? Let me push that there. And get my bishop here. He's got that, oh, he's got that knight. Damn, why did I miss that? Oh dear dear, he's got his knight coming in here now. Oops, a daisy. That's why I could have pushed. He's got his knight and that stops my king going out, doesn't it? But can I move a knight to another square? It's funny when you see a move after, don't you? You see it move when it's too late. So what's he going to do if I go here? Like there, and that can come here, can't it? Well, I ain't got time, I just got to start moving. I'm going to try and put my knight here. It's going to get a pawn in light, but I think it's going to get eaten up. So, like I say, where did it go there? It's gone there. So, what is the plan? The plan is to... I don't want that knight coming in, do I? Mind if I can I push him out of the way with that? And then do it? Why not? What's up with that? Let's push that knight out of the way. God, this is getting a bit. What do I take? What do I take? Well, yeah. What do I take? What do I take? Well, I take with queen. No, not take with queen. Do I take with bishop? Let's take with tailed bishop. That's it. Got rid of that horrible knight. At least that's one thing out of my way. So now it's looking a bit better for me, I think, but you never know with Adam. He's got a lot of stuff up his sleeve. Now where's that heading? Now which is that heading? Do I get me? I'm trying to think if I get my king over here, because it's a bit dodgy there, and I can attack his king then, can't I? If I go here, why can't I play my king out? Let me get my king out here. Get my king over here and let's start sending some bits up that board. So let's get some bits up that board. Let this king out road and get me rook over. I think it's the only way I'm going to do it. If I can block centre, my king's safe in centre, isn't it? I believe. That's what I've always been told. But at minute, where's that heading? Where's that heading? Oh dear. So if that goes there, that protects that, doesn't it? I ain't got a clue what's protecting what here, to be honest. This seemed to get me pieces in a position and then I don't know what I do, to be honest. Let me get me rook here and bishop here. That'd be a good move, wouldn't it? Let me get that rook here. Rook there. Did I miss a move here? Have I missed something here? I'm alright at the minute. I'm doing okay at the minute, so if I can block that centre. If I block centre, would he sack that bishop? Can't believe he'd sack that. So my plan is to get my bishop to f1, protecting this pawn, and start launching these pawns up his king's side. So I need to get some time back. That problem is he's gonna okay out that one. Let me start launching this pawn. Still got his bishop there, hasn't he? Ooh. Can I take that pawn? Why can't I take that pawn? Because he's rook, so I've got to make a move. If I don't take that pawn, he's going to smash my pawns up into. So I've got to take that pawn. Just got to take it. There's nothing I can do. And then I've got to get this bishop out somewhere. Get that bishop. Let me check that queen there. So my pieces are starting to move up from one side of the board to other. So it's getting a bit tight, this, mate, isn't it? not doing. I'm fighting. I'm fighting for survival. Aren't we, Vamp? We're fighting, Vamp, aren't we? Vamp don't give up. He's only small, but he's got a big bite. I tell you now, you know, we don't mess with Vamp. Because when Harry attacked me, when Simon were playing, Vamp actually went to see Harry and he had a bit of a talking to him. So next time we play with Simon, I don't think Harry will be so keen on marching down board. But we'll find out. They went on Michael A93, okay. So VAMPETTA's glowing, look at her, you know. Bless her cotton socks, you know, she's a bit luscious, she is, VAMPETTA. You know, Vamp's let's tack that. See if I can do out with that. Forget knight here, bishop takes, pawn takes. Get rid of that bishop, don't I? Let's put that knight there, let's attack that. Attack his white bishop, it's on pre. So let's take that. And I can put my bishop here and push that pawn, can't I? Bishop onto d2, pushing b4. Now going on Chesspatzer Wales. I think I'm second game this, isn't it? So I'm 1-0 down at the moment. Fighting for my life. Just missed that knight move. Oh dear. Right, so for player, what's going to happen then? God, I can't protect it. I'm struggling to protect my pieces. What's up with that? What's up with queen here? Then he can take that, can't he? So that don't work. Queen here protects that pawn. But then he's got... sorry, I quite look. Sorry. Let's play there. Let's play there. There's a lot of action on this queen side, isn't it? It's like battle at Bulge. So just keep looking in chat. Thanks for all dropping into my stream. Very appreciated. Now what's he doing now? So if I can get that, that's got to move there. It's been a battle this, mate, isn't it? A bit of a battle. A bit of a battle. You've got to be careful because he's got this pawn and then he's got this. I don't know, he's got to be honest. Ouch. Expected that. Now where's that going to move to? He can attack me queen if I take. When I take it, if I take it, he takes that, don't I? What happens if I play that? He takes, I take. He goes there. Got to do that, innit? It's getting out of this. Pawn there, bishop takes, pawn takes. That pawn's dead then, isn't it? What's he threatening? He's threatening that. But then if I take that, takes that. I've got to move. I can't not move. I've got to take that. I can see what he's trying to do here, like, but I'm trying to. I can see what he's trying to do. He's took it with that. So 4 minutes, so we're not doing very well on time at the minute, are we? Can't even track that bishop, can I? What happens if he takes it? Put that bishop there. If he takes, take that. Oh, takes that. Let's move that there. I know pawns are going a bit like here, but can we do something as self? That is the question. That is the question. If he takes, I take that knight takes, and I play here. What's wrong with that? If he takes me a pawn, I take his rook. If he knight takes, then I play queen here, threatening his knight and his rook. And then he puts his rook back here. But I can get that pawn, can't I? So, are you Kingly Bingley? Glad I can see you in chat. Like I say, I'm under pressure at minute. Under pressure. Fighting for my life. But things can only get better, hopefully, by having some analysis of ChesspatzerIND and whether I played a good game or not. Hopefully. I bet you this is VAMP, by the way. This is my little friend VAMP. You know, he flies about around my stream, you know, he goes off at chessboard. I need to hypnotise his pieces. Let me hypnotise him. Let me hypnotise it. Hypnotise. Resign. So I'm trying to force him into resignation by fear. So where did that bishop come from? Did it come from there? I'll play that there. Takes. I can't think now. It's again a bit complicated, this, isn't it? A bit complicated, so I'm a bit down. 2 minutes downtime. If I take this one, what can I do? Then I take sweet bishop. Oh dear. So the plan, if I've got a plan, is to, I can't play there. Can't play there, but can I play bishop here? Bishop. I just ain't got enough bits, have I? If I play there, threatening that, he takes that. I take that, he takes. Let me move this rook into game. Let me move the rook into the game. I need to do moves because, yeah, I'm glad I saw him. Yeah, I'm sorry about that. It's just that, like I say, you don't realise when you're playing, you're trying to concentrate, you're trying to talk, and you're trying to look in chat, and it's only here. And like I say, I'm glad he's popped in to have a look at my stream. It's very kind of him. Now, why did I do that move? Now, if I go there, what's going to happen? If I go there, he takes. Take that. Still ain't got a plan here, have I? So, what is the plan? I don't know my plan. So I think 1 minute 59. Oh, take bishop takes. Go here. I've got to take something. I've got to take that. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Can I do that now? Bishop there. Can I do that? Bishop, queen takes, queen takes. Queen takes, rook takes. And we've got this pawn, haven't I? I want to take that pawn. Can I just nick that pawn? Can I just nick that pawn? Can I nick a pawn? Can I nick a pawn? Can I nick a pawn? Now it's you don't lose games, it's just that unfortunately the other player plays better than you. So like I say, is that but I'll have to catch your stream, Kingly Bingley, hopefully. Not sure what time you do your streams, but I'm up at 4 in the morning for work, and if I get up earlier sometimes I log on and I catch Bertrout streaming at, well, at my silly hours anyhow. And also Shelby and what's the other one, Mr. Whale, I know he streams. So obviously if I wake up early enough and you're streaming, I'll pop on and say hello. My streams are for fun. If I can make people smile or laugh, then I'll be happy. So I took that pawn. See if I can go here. Where's that going to go? Let's have a think. Let's put that bishop there so it's... Where do I go there? Let's have a think. Where do I put... Oh god, I'm on 58 seconds now. So where do I put the bishop? Where do I put the bishop? I'm going to put my bishop somewhere. Do I put it here? Because then that pawn's a bit weak, innit? How do I protect that pawn? How do I put it here? Then he's going to come there with his queen, isn't he? I'll put it there. Got to bring a bit of ammunition in. Ammunition, son. Oh, where's that going to go? What's he doing there? If I check that, it's going to check. He's going to drop a check in here, isn't he? So, if I take that, check. He's got to check the Annie. Dear, 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 what a move that was, wasn't it? That two, I ain't got much time to think. 5 seconds, it's all over. It's all going down pan. All going down pan. I wasn't doing so bad there, to be honest. Just that move there, I didn't see it. I expected that. Then he's got a... Where's that knight going to go now? I thought to check. It's lost on time. Unfortunately, the clock has run out on me. So, like I say, it's I'll give him a few minutes to he'll be running round room, clapping his hands. Vamp, you're going to have to start having some lessons, mate, you know, because you know it's you that's, you know, you're controlling all these moves. You start playing well, and I think you get, you know, at this time of night, I think you're thinking about going out hunting. And let's say, what do you think, VAMPETTA? A bit of a glow there. So let's have a minute while Adam gets ready. Run out of time. I wonder what happened. Yeah, I could have gone there. He's got a check here then, hasn't he? Tick. Not sure, to be honest. He's got a bishop. Got a few things happening here though, hasn't he? So send him last game for rematch. And hopefully I'm going to be black again. Black. So it's going to be another 3-0. But look at this from last game. That wasn't too bad. That just these so I was a bit happy with that. I know I lost it, but I were a bit happy with that. I think I played. I fought hard in that one. Now what's he going to play now? Will he let me play that? He's going to play another d4. Is he playing a d4? Oh, that one. He's playing the dreaded e4, so I'm going to have to play it. You never know. I think he knows that I play this game. To see what he's going to play with the. Is he going to take? That is a question. How do I attack that? He takes that. I'm okay at a minute. I can play there. Let's play d3. So, do I need to get rid of that bishop so I don't win that pawn? Push that bishop to push it off track so I don't win my pawn. Time will tell. So it's a bit of a Lopez, as they call it. He's moved back now, so I can play bishop to e7, getting ready to castle. Nasty that bishop there, isn't it? It's a nasty bishop, that. Yeah, nasty bishop. Yeah, so they're attacking me like that. So I think I've got to castle first for the sake of this knight dropping onto g5 with this threat, the usual threat. Now the Lopez bishop. Now do I chase that bishop away? Do I chase it away to get it off? Let me chase that bishop out of the way. So that's chased that way. I could have done that. No. So it's not castled yet. Can't play that because it's going to open him up, innit? Let's play that. Let's play the move on. Let's see. So can we go that way then? Because that bishop can't do out there. So fancier to it. See, problem with this, if I break these pawns, this bishop's got this down an h7. And that's something I don't want. So what can we do regarding that? So do I move my bishop out anyhow? Where can that knight go? Put my bishop here. He's not castling, he's not castling. So he's sending his knights round to attack me, sending the knights round to attack me. So we've got to keep up on time on this game, at least to give me a chance on time. If I could just. So stream running okay. I'm not sure whether mine are refreshed on here. I don't know what's up with that. I want to keep a look on the stream. Mine froze up. Yeah, it's my PC on the other one that's froze up, so I've got to make a move. Enter. So where are we going to move to? Let's move that knight back. The plan is I'm going to have to start expanding on queen side, I think. So let's sort that computer out and it freezes. And like I said, main thing of this, it's like a free coaching lesson off ChesspatzerIND here, so I can thank him for that. You know, he did accept my challenge. So so that's the idea at Chesspatzers. Obviously we can get strong players in to play the weaker players, and then after they can analyse the games and hopefully help us to improve, but then that's down to how much we're willing to put in. But obviously I can get 50 followers, then I've got to stream a bit more to keep me to get affiliated, I believe. I'll understand all that when I get to of at first hurdle. So like I say, if anybody, any of you know anybody, and if they'd like to give me a follow, tell me get off at first hurdle, I can stream a few more times, you know, more regular, and they can always come. If they don't want to look at me, they can look at VAMP and VAMPETTA. You know, it's not just me that does stream, obviously. So you've got them, you know, and sometimes you've got to keep an eye on these pair, because they've got an habit of are actually sneaking off, you know, and if I'm not looking they sneak off and leave it all onto me to sort out alt moves and that. So, you know, and they're coming back, you know. I've been not the best about playing hide and seek at the minute. Vampire hide and seek, it's a new game. So where's he gone? He's gone there. So if I put that here, oh, I might as well try and do whatever I'm trying to do. I don't know what that is. Imagine you can come back bishop again now, can't I? So let us so what's going to break loose here? Oh dear, I forgot about that move, didn't I? You didn't look at that move, did you? No, I didn't. Oopsie daisy. Man, if I take that, I takes it with that one. Still can't get anywhere, can I? But do I care about that? Do I care? Do I give him the H file? Or does he take with that one? Then my knight can drop there. So, or do I block it off? That is the question. Do I block it off and then let's block it off? Let's be a naughty boy. Let's be a naughty boy, and then I don't know, I can't get to him, can I? It's getting really tight now. Seem to get a lot of games where all of my pieces get locked up. I've got no squares for him to put them on. So what pawn breaks have I got now? I've got that one. Have I got enough pieces to it was a pawn break till I did that, but can I do that? Can I play that? This knight's coming. Where's that knight going now? Can I get rid of this? Play there. Text. It's going to be interesting, isn't it? If I play here, it just takes it, so I can't play there. Oh dear. What happens if I play that? Text, and I can take that. Things are not looking so clever at the minute. So I don't want to play that one because he'll sack that bishop, won't he? Let's oh dear. Player's got that. I can't. Let me go there. Let me go there. He's not castled, is he? So he's trying to eat me alive. Boo, boo, boo. Gotta start bringing pieces over towards my king again. That's all I seem to do. Yes. Let's have a look who's in chat. Where's he gone now? I didn't see that. Where's castle now, is there? So I'm going to pull that bishop here. Now he's castled. Does that give me an advantage? Can I go smash him? Can I do a Chesspatzer Brisbane and do a sacrifice down here? Can I? That is a question, because I can get my rook up here, can I? Be interesting move, isn't it? Would it work? Would that move work? That is a question. Would that move work? I've seen that move. Now what's he gonna do now? So I've seen that. No, you can't do that. Seen that. If I push that, would it take that pawn? That is a question. Would he do that? Let me do that. I don't know whether he'll sack that bishop. I don't know. I don't know. Got enough pieces round my king. Got enough pieces round my king. Got enough pieces round my king. Looking interesting, looking very interesting, as they would say. So, like I said, this is the last game of 3. At minute I'm 2-0 down against Chesspatzer India, and in total I'm not bothered. I don't care. I'm not bothered about that actually. Text that. Because my bits are starting to get a bit of breathing space, as you might say, a bit of breathing space. Now, is that good or bad? Is that good or is it bad? That is the question. So it's getting a bit interesting, as you might say. Don't want to do that, do I? Don't want to do that, do I? Oh dear. Just takes a pawn, do I can't seem to get me bits position. I should play that on the knight here. We've got to start making moves, pal. Moves, as you might say. Care about that because I've got that in there. So if we go here, hey dear, what's happening here? What's happening here? Play that e-text, don't I? Play that. I'll take e-text. Let's try that move. It's a bit of a swabble, isn't it? So it's stream going okay. I'll just play that. So let's see what's happening on the Western Front. This is just never know what's going to happen here, dear. Never know what's going to happen. All interesting stuff, innit? All interesting stuff, this. So keep looking at chat. Like I say, once again, thanks for everybody for tuning in. Obviously it's this is VAMP. If nobody's met VAMP, it's his stream. He, you know, he's in charge of everything. He's actually in charge of moves. So whether he's really wanting to go out for a nightly feed, that's why I can take that and attack his queen. So the question is now is what is the plan? The plan is to do I move that now? What? Do I pin that other knight? So I can pin his knight, can't I? Pin his knight to that. I ain't got a clue what's happening here. I ain't got a clue. So how do I take with pawn? What can I take? Yeah, I'm going to take with pawn, and I'm going to take with pawn. If he takes that, let's take with that. See, I'm just a matter of moving here. I don't think I'm even thinking, to be honest. I think I'm just trying to survive. Survival. I'm just trying to get rid of my pieces, isn't I? Got this attack on here. Oh, then if I take that, it takes... What can I do? Take that knight. It takes it with queen, doesn't it? Eh dear. Pity about that. It takes it with queen, and that can go there. Yes, that is the question I'm asking. I go there, queen takes, queen rook takes, rook takes. And what can I do then? Rook here. Let's try, let's swap some bits off. I think I've got him pinned up there, and I wonder it's going to let him out, isn't it? So if I take that, take his bits, take that knight takes with queen, and knight there. No, to go there, he takes. Let's put knight there. So we're trying to fight for some, you know, for a bit of something, whatever it is I'm trying to fight for. At least I'm not going down in vain. So you see, I've got best position. Now where's that going now? So he's going to give me that. If I take that rook, if I take that, he's got to take any. Let's think. If I take that knight, he's got to take, because he just loses a piece, doesn't he? Takes with queen, doesn't he? Takes with the queen. So what can I do? I can get an exchange, take that, he takes that. I can swap off, can't I? His pawns are a bit worse than mine, aren't they? So if I swap off, what's going to happen? Am I missing something? Am I missing something here? If you're not sure, what? That is a question. Check. Can't do that, can I? Oh dear, do I take the exchange? I've got no attack and I've got to take the exchange, isn't it? Well, it's crazy not to, isn't it? Crazy not to. I can't see what he's gonna, from over here, what's gonna happen then if I'm over here. Check here, check text. Where's that queen gonna go now? Right. check. Take that bishop. Again to the check takes, queen takes. Now then, that is a question. What do I do? Go on, think. So, does that give me out that check? Takes. Then, can I get a draw? You think that'll give me a draw? Knight here, check. Threatening that pawn. If he takes with pawn, queen comes flying up. Take with that. Takes that. He takes. Queen comes up. He's got knight there. Take. Sugar. Think. Does it work? Queen takes, then into. That goes there. Bishop takes. Oh, I don't know. Let's put rook down here for a start. Smoke rook. It always looks good when you got a rook. Check. Where's that gonna go? Where's that heading? I was going to get a check now, but be careful here. Got to be careful. Got to be careful. Careful of this move. Oh dear, my time's gone again, innit? I can't believe this. Can't believe it. Cannot believe this. Can't think where to go. Can I go here? Can't think where to play. Just a bit confused, mate. Confused. Where's that going to go? Check there, then, dear. Confused. Got to go back. Running out of time. Check. Let's try this. I've got the choice. This is just a complete utter disaster. Just can't get moving, can I? Can't get moving. Dun. Oh, 3 seconds. It's not going to disaster. Can I do out? Can I get any checks? Throwing pieces at him now. It's all over. I just tried it. You never know. I think I had a good advantage there. Just tell him. So that's it. It looks like I've bit the dust again, but it's been fun, and obviously I'm going to get some a bit of free coaching like I get off Bertrand with my games. Obviously that last game will be interesting to go through Bertrand if I ever catch your stream. So I've got me vampire bats going off. So like I say, but like I say, Adam's a good player, so hats off to him. And I'll leave you. Hopefully I can see you again soon. You know, I've enjoyed you being in chat and supporting me. That's all I ask for. If I've made you smile or laugh, probably didn't give you brilliant chess, or you probably haven't I haven't teach you anything, but if you've had a smile and a laugh, then I'm happy, and that's the main thing in life, to be happy. Okay, so thanks again, and I'm signing off because I've got to be up early in the morning. It's near 11 o'clock, so it's goodbye from me, and it's goodbye from him, Vamp. Till the next time, have a lovely time, and goodbye.